welcome back, team. Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is Stellaris. Looks like we have an update. And I do not know if this is going to work, if this stream is actually going to work. We'll find out. I'm going to start a new game. It says no current live streams. Makes no sense. We'll find out. We'll find out if it goes live here in about a minute. Not sure how long the delay is. Oh, yep, there we go. Looks like we're live. All right, so we're going to create a new game. And we're going to play somebody that we created. And it's called the Borg. Because, you know, the Borg. They're a machine race. They're zero-G optimized. They have adaptive frames. They're bulky and they're repurposed hardware. So what does that mean? Minus or plus 10% housing, plus 10%, minus 10% leadership gain, but you got auto-modding, which is nice. And we're basically in orbit. We'll play on regular difficulty. We don't need it. Yeah, we might as well do Iron Man, and we'll do a medium-sized galaxy with a spiral arm. Let's go. See what happens. I wonder if this is going to work. We're only going to do about 20 minutes or so, and we'll save it off. All right, we're ready to begin. Let's go ahead and take care of this first. Field dynamics, I've never seen that before. This is new. What does this do? Field dynamics center, fusion reactor, energy credits. That is new. I've never seen that before. Huh. I think we're going to start with that. Here, we're going to start with, oh boy, I guess that's a basic starting thing. We're going to start with that. And here, menial output or the nebula. It's going to be menial output. All right. So there's some new stuff going on here. Empire Focus. Don't know what this is about. No, right now we're in exploration. This is all new. I haven't seen this before. Has a permanent research option. All right, let's do that. So that's a new thing. All right, good to go. So science vessel. We got lots of good stuff to do here. We got some stuff to build there and there. So let's get our constructor ship and head out here. Let's do, looks like we're going to have to zoom in on this because I don't necessarily want the extra 2. Let's do that. And then follow it up with that. All right, good to go. Where are we? Just in the middle of everything here. All right, so you... Nine, 10, 10, unknown, 10. What's the best way to do this? I think what we're going to do is we're going to send a guy here, and then we're going to send him south. In the meantime, we'll buy another one. And as soon as we have the ability... Wow, this is all different too. Cool. We're going to go ahead and go. And we're going to take a look at this new UI here. Specialization. That is all new. That is all new. Holdings, armies, economy. Yeah, this is all new. Management. Surface. All right. That's fine. Let's see. Can we buy him yet? I don't think so. No, we don't have enough unity. As soon as we get it, well, we're going to buy one of these guys. Probably him. So we're waiting. One more turn, one more month. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go this way. Here, 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 and here. For those of you who don't know, I'm holding down the Shift key. That's what allows me to do that. And the first decent system, it's already starting to be decent right there. It's a 6, so we'll probably go ahead as soon as that's done and go over here and put a star base there. Because that already looks pretty good. All right, let's see. So we're on a 60-second delay. We've got no drop frames. We're going to have a lot of interruption in this game because even though this is really a test run, and we're going to try to set something up for a schedule where everyone can join in, watch, say stuff, whatever they want to do. Now my YouTube live control panel says I don't have a current live stream, but my YouTube Studio says I do. Look at that. And we've got Gutzag. You know what, Gutzag? See this guy right here? Can I rename him? I'll rename the first thing I can.
Council agenda ready.
Oh, good. Infinite opportunities. We don't need that. We're going to use that one. Yeah, that one's not as great. Where can I rename these guys? Oh, look at the cloaking strength is here now. Rename the fleet. let's see here. Gutzag. Explorer. Now, if you don't want to be that guy, that's fine. Let me know and I'll make it somebody else. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to build a star base there, an outpost, and make it so. We've confirmed material traces. Outstanding. So now that I got this thing actually working and there's not a lot of drop frames, there's no delay, I may end up streaming Twilight Struggle games. Who knows? Now I'm going to need more, right? We need more constructors. So let's build another constructor ship. Why? Because we're in orbital habitat race. And we want to be expansionist right off the bat. We also like discovery. But we're going to take expansion.
Council agenda available.
Okay, so we're going to go in here. I'm going to do this manually because we don't necessarily want to do everybody. That guy for sure. That guy for sure. And then this guy. This guy here, he is going to build a megastructure. No, he can't do that. There's one already here. All right, it's fine. I'm going to move over here because it looks like we're also going to be taking charge of this. Ooh, not fully surveyed, so we're just going to move there. Well, it's unfortunate you guys left, but it'll still be fun. Had 2 viewers and they left. It's unfortunate. Oh, we got some promotions. You know, let's do this. As a matter of fact, I need to think about upkeep.
We have found an anomaly.
Toxic terraforming. Okay, so let's take a look at edicts. Where are they?
Our construction is complete.
Excellent. Set them down here.
Survey the system.
You are definitely putting a starbase in here. Can open the edicts. Fortify the border is nice, but we can't use that yet. These are policies.
Our construction is complete.
Take that. Look at this. We want every single thing here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab him. We'll build the mining station first to get the 2 energy, and then we'll build the 4 stations right there. You we could get more amenities. We already have a guy doing that. Subroutines 2. I don't even know if this is worthwhile. I never really do a lot of espionage. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. If you guys were online, you could tell me what I should do. Legion node.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh yeah, skirmisher. Scientist is going to do anomaly research speed. And I guess you're going to come down here when you're done with that. You. I don't know, is that even worth it? Well, it's going to have to be, right? Because we want to get further south, so we're going to build that. We're definitely going to survey quicker. Interesting, very interesting.
Our construction is complete.
Might as well get that too. Okay, so there we go. We've been going about 17 minutes. We are going to go for about another 13 more, about a half an hour. And then we're going to hit pause on this bad boy. Who's out there? Who's out there? Help me out. Together we can get this done. So this one looks more promising than that one. And nobody else can get to that, so I think he's going to move from here to here when he's done. That's max districts. 10, 10, 10. 11. That might be my next spot right down here for a orbital habitat. Used to be you had minor and major orbitals. Doesn't look like we're having that anymore. In the meantime, we got a little bit of break. We might as well add a... That one's expensive. Might as well add a science ship. Not a science ship. Another Corvette. We don't want to be falling too far behind, right? I forget who it was that asked me to do the Stellaris game. Brucer or Certus or one of those guys. I'm not sure. Oh, we're paused. Why are we paused? No wonder nothing's happening. I am a total dumbass. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, this is definitely a better spot.
We have surveyed the system.
Excellent. Then you're going to go here. Then you're going to go here. And then you're going to go back this way. Survey away. You are done over here. Let's go ahead and move here. And when you're done, you're going to build up there. Haven't met anybody yet, which is good. It's an early game. That's all right. The Borg. We're only +3 here, so we got to be careful. Gonna have to be careful. Let's take a look at this here. I think it's gonna have to be here first. Now, I haven't figured all this out yet, but what can I build here? Alloy, hydroponics, research labs. Nothing I really want at the moment. I need power. Yeah, I need power. This is it right here.
Our construction is complete.
Let's see, that is an official. I think in the beginning, unity is more important.
We have found an anomaly.
Is that the right thing to do? No. I do want that. Why can I not do anything here?
We have surveyed the system.
Okay. Looks like we're going to take that over while you go further south. This is kind of a dangerous situation over here, because you've got access this way and access that way. Whereas here, it's kind of blocked off. I am thinking about building another science ship. I do have enough. Do I have enough influence? I do.
Technology conceived.
All right, good. My first one. Station output is probably what we want right now.
Our construction is complete.
All right, so that is phenomenally good. Let's get this, and let's get this, and then let's leave the 2 and move to here. In the beginning, you gotta min-max a little bit. I will take all the power I can get. And all the research I can get. Oh, we're gonna get the frigate. If that pops up, I'm always willing to get better ships. I might as well. See what's going on over this way. He's a commander. Yeah, we're going to do Trickster. I don't care so much about army damage. Again, these are going to be short little half-hour videos.
Our construction is complete.
Outstanding. So let's move on over to there. Yeah, good job.
We have surveyed the system.
So there is nothing here. There is nothing there. But we need it. Got to have that system, otherwise we can't go any further. And it's got 12 districts. That's where we're going to build our first orbital habitat. I always love those double stars. Okay. Not sure what's going on, but hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know if the microphone's working. It's not the normal setting.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, good job. Let's go ahead and build it. It's going to be our first orbital habitat. We need 41 influence, so that's going to take about 10 months. 10 months. Research districts. That's what's missing. Let's get that into play. Normally that's always there, the first thing.
Our construction is complete.
You.
We have found an anomaly.
14. We're almost there. 14. We'll get that started and then we will end it. Lacking 10. Just waiting for that next year to come in. Doesn't seem to be much going on down that way.
We have surveyed the system.
Astral threads, very nice. We'll build the orbital habitat here. Yeah, astral threads are great. So I can't do this for a while. And I'm probably going to want
We
to come
have
here.
surveyed the system.
Yeah, 10% quicker mechanical speed is a good thing. Let's move here. That guy's going to take a while. And I want those 5. So 3 and 2. 3 and 2. This guy's going to take forever to build that. And then we'll build a, when it gets about halfway, we'll build a colony ship so we can land it on there. Nothing is negative.
Technology conceived.
Okay, we got fleet supremacy. Very nice. Okay, let's get some of that. Let's go check out the edicts. Fleet supremacy. Fortify the border. Don't need either of those. What I need is map the stars. That might have been in the...
Found an anomaly.
That might have been in the discovery area. Might have to pop that. We do have enough influence to grab that, so we shall. And it's been a half an hour, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to put in a cut here. Excellent. Glad it's finally working. Okay, so we're going to put in a cut here. And then we're going to come back probably tomorrow to make this happen, to continue the mission. You've been Gaming with the Colonel. Please like, subscribe. Ooh, I can't save it. Oh, we're in Iron Man mode, that's why. Like, subscribe, come back early, come back often. For now, I am out.